Usually we're watching silent movies and I hate it because you have that plunkety plunkety plunk piano. But this doesn't. This has some sort of orchestral production and it makes me very suspicious. In 1990, they did this alternate version. 1990, the Harold Lloyd Trust and Photoplay Productions presented an 82-minute version of the film associated with Thames Television International with a musical score written by Carl Davis. Who is that? I don't know. Who is that?
Carl Davis?
Yeah. Oh, the addition of modern credits stretched the time to 83 minutes. So I don't see modern credits, but this is around 83 minutes, and it does not have the plunkety plunkety piano.
No, it actually sounds like a movie music.
Yeah.
You know, do.
And as you watch the film with this music, as I have done, look at that ship. You see that ship?
Yeah.
It's a ghost ship.
Oh, no. Hey, I'm from the Bay Area. There was a place called Ghost Ship that burned down, killed a lot of people. We don't talk about Ghost Ship.
Okay, I understand. Here is the original Mammoth Medicine Show, Professor Powers. But poor Professor Powers has died and left Mary Powers, not Josh Powers, Mary Powers.
Not Squashua?
And she's been talked into keeping the medicine show alive.
Okay. Oh, you got the monkey? Listen here. Don't take it from me, Pally. Take it from my monkey. He took one sip of my tonic water and boom, look at that boner. Look at that monkey boner.
This monkey will give us some funny stuff. Now that's Flash, who just stuck his head out, and he is like, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. She's speaking with Flash right now. The other dude is a real scumbag. He's like the muscle man of the show, and he's a real jerk.
I'll tell you.
His name is Sandoni. Muscle Man Sandoni.
Do you think he's the great Sandoni?
No, he's the scumbag.
Nah, he's the scumbag.
Now, this is the sheriff, Jim Hickory. And Jim Hickory's got 3 sons, but according to, as far as the world is concerned, he only has 2. That's Leo and Olin. You see him helping with the logs here.
Yeah.
Now, look, snap, it breaks. Hold on,
Pop. Let me use my brute strength to bend the chain back.
Now look what they do. I mean, this seriously, Mike. Maybe it's a prop or something, but I could never do something like this. It doesn't matter if there are 3 guys. Yeah. Look at that.
That's nuts. That could kill your back. They also should be singing Unchained Memory.
Unchained Loggery. That reminds me of Skullduggery for some reason. Oh, here is the third son. He is the youngest son, and he is the wimpiest son, and he is our Lloyd, Harold Lloyd. Now, what's he doing, Mike? What's he doing?
He's churning butter, Carl.
Right. That'll be our first joke, because he's not churning butter. He's churning laundry.
Oh, I see. First moment we see Harold Lloyd on the screen, he's very cash. He's chewing. He's just chilling. Like, boom, we're already into him. Oh, right. That's pretty clever.
He is the thing is, he doesn't look. It's on a kite. Isn't that funny?
Very clever. Very Rube Goldbergian.
No, it's not. You keep saying that every episode. You're talking about the guy who made the mousetrap.
Right. Yeah. Didn't you notice he lit a bird's feet on fire, and then the bird knocked over a congressman talking, and the hot air from the congressman caused the balloon to rise? Oh.
Now you see him watching them, wishing he could do something like that, but he just can't. Now he is sad because it's like his father recognizes his 2 strong kids and not his youngest kid.
That was a Bonanza, wasn't it? They always piss on Haas.
You
never watched Bonanza?
Not really. I remember it was in the reruns, but it wasn't like one of those reruns you saw after when you were seeing Homesick from School.
Yeah, absolutely. It wasn't really even on the UFH channels at one point.
Okay, so the first thing that happens is we put pressure on Harold Lloyd because he needs his white shirt, his fancy shirt for tonight's meeting. Now watch, there's continuity problem. You see the goat is chewing and it switches the background.
That is not the greatest of all time.
Boom! Oh no.
Oh no, the kite.
Right.
But it gets stuck on the roof. That's pretty clever. Must have taken 100 takes.
Now, the thing's really guided by a pole off camera, and we're going to see its shadow. So watch, because it'll take. Okay, here it comes.
Wow.
The shadow. No. Here it is. There it goes.
Yeah, I see it totally.
But the thing is, it could look like the shadow of the string, so it's not such a continuity.
Who in his right mind would jump on a big pile of logs and to like that?
Okay, now here we're gonna meet bad guy. This is Hank Hooper.
Boo.
Essentially, the Hoop.
What about Hoop?
Are a famous family, and the Hoopers don't like him.
The Hoops don't like him?
No, this guy will go on to commit suicide next year, and I don't have any details on why he did it.
Wow.
He left a daughter behind too. Look at this funny thing.
You don't see that every day on the farm.
Now, how did they make that happen for the movie?
They killed about 6 or 7 animals until they got the shot.
They had now look. You see, there's a little continuity area. Error. He was chasing the pig, and now he was leaning against the fence. So, anyways, like he thinks he's taken his laundry. So he says, "That's my laundry. It's my dad's good shirt." Now, look, the film sets it up that the father thinks that Harold is like sort of like the ne'er-do-well. But you'll see throughout this film that's not true at all. He is smart. He kicks ass. He fights. He is a true Hickory.
Yeah, man. I'm Team Hickory, man. Nice, down the hill.
Yeah. He didn't do it on purpose to trick him, but it happened.
Ouch.
Right. Now watch this trick he'll do. He trips him, gets on his back, and it retrieves the laundry.
Crazy.
Now, this is very funny too. He thinks those 2 socks are his, but they're a napping guy. So he gives it to the bad guy.
Oh, and then the napping guy is like, "Who took my socks? You try to roll my socks."
We'll never see this guy again.
That sock him to me, guy.
Now watch how he tricks. Watch how he tricks Hank again. Hank will go up to get the laundry, and it's not clear if he thinks it's his. I mean, he must think it's his laundry.
Sure.
But Harold will come and say, "Thank you."
Thanks, Hoopy. Hoops. No one called him Hooper, right? It's always
they called him Hoops. Here's Dad. Where the fuck is my son? Uh-oh, it's another Hooper. Now this guy's the bad guy for the father.
Oh,
we have 2 Hooper bad guys.
Daddy Hooper. Hey, have you seen Hooper's brother around here? Yeah, my name is Hooper. You can call me Hooper. Hey, Hooper's brother.
Okay, so they've collected money from the town, sort of like taxes that are voluntary, to build a dam. It's going to be a very good thing for the town. Son, how many times have I told you, we don't want no more trouble with these Hickories? But he's going to have lots of trouble throughout the film, and it's his own fault. Watch him kick him. Watch him kick. See, he kicked him.
Right in the ass.
Yeah, he deserves to be a Hickory, and the dad needs to find that out.
Son, so a lot of movies nowadays with father issues, they're always like, I just watched Strange World. It's like, no, Dad, that's what you want to do.
Right.
That's shit's in this movie, right?
None of that. He wants to be a Hickory. He wants to join the legacy. They're famous throughout the county, and he wants to be one of them. And he feels like he needs to earn his place. Well, actually, no, he doesn't feel like he needs to earn his place. He kind of mopes around a lot, and then later he will earn his place. Look,
Carl, look, he has a string tied to the comb to his mirror, so he'll never lose it.
Right, it'll hang there. That's a good idea, right?
That's a good life hack, yeah.
Now look what see. He thinks, "Oh, my shirt's fine." He tricked his dad. Now, look, Harold Lloyd wanted more jokes in this film than any of his films. So he hired 8 gag men. 8. Okay, watch. He can't come to the meeting because it's no place for boys.
Son, I'm disappointed.
Right. And now he'll start moping around. Damn it. And he'll do play pretend. They'll put on the sheriff's outfit. You'll see. So anyway, Harold Lloyd wanted this film to be really fucking hilarious. So he hired, I guess, okay, we would call them writers.
Right.
Writers.
Yeah, gag writers.
They call them gag men, at least back in the day. Well, maybe you're right. Maybe that's a current today term too.
I don't know. I'm not in the business, but if I was, I would be the top gag writer in the industry.
Oh, that's very braggy.
Hey, give me a topic. I'll give you 6 gags by Tuesday.
I've been trying to write this joke for a long time. It's about how, like, when jokes are obvious, like you think up a joke that you wrote on your own, but it's been done before. And how it's not really plagiarism because you really did think it up on your own, but you can't do it anymore. So it's like I wrote this joke and then I saw it on a rerun for Jackie Gleason, right? And it makes me realize I could write for Jackie Gleason.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're like, oh man, I was at the wrong time in the wrong place.
I still have never made that joke work on to pull it out at an open mic. Maybe you and I will work on it.
Sure.
Look, so now he's like pretending he's a sheriff, and then he gets shamed. His father's looking at him. What are you doing, you little kid? You're not a sheriff.
He's so good, Harold Lloyd. You know, we watched a lot of
huge hit.
We watched a lot of Buster Keaton movies, and I kept calling him Harold Lloyd because I love Harold Lloyd so much. Yeah. Now we're watching this as we've been doing previous Januaries because thanks to the public domain law in the United States,
Thank you, Trump.
Thank you, Trump, for not noticing that law got reactivated during your administration. If that guy realized that the arts were getting free shit like this, he would have.
No way, man.
No way, man.
He's got to make money.
This was not in his radar, but it was in Disney's radar. We had a deal with public domain. The importance of public domain is that culture, we discuss culture, it's in our life, it's part of our life. We talk about Iron Man, these are part of our lives. And to tell these stories, at a certain point, the gatekeepers have to let go. They have to, it can't be owned. You can't own Sherlock Holmes
it's not reasonable. I mean, the guy who really made, you might own the rights, but you didn't make it. It's not reasonable.
It's not reasonable. So they've been making films, songs, books, and putting them in the public domain in the United States. Disney complained because Disney knows their time is up. They can't make money off of this anymore.
They want to make their money.
So Congress in the 90s passed a law to wait 20 years. Well, we waited 20 years, and now we're here. And this movie from 1927, along with other films, is in the public domain. And by other films, Carl, The Jazz Singer.
Yes.
Metropolis. The First Talkie. So
although the whole thing was in a talkie, just portions.
Just the part where the Jewish guy puts blackface on his face.
Wrecked its own legacy and had no idea that it was gonna. Okay, so the medicine show stopped by and said, "Who signs the permits?" He goes, "The sheriff signs the permits, but he's not going to be interested. He ran the last medicine show out of town." So they see Harold Lloyd as, he's pretending to be the sheriff, and he's playing. He's on the porch, and they say, "This guy's a fucking rube. We'll get him to sign the permit." And that's what they're doing right now. They don't really know they're scamming him, but they are scamming him.
But it's not legit. He's not the sheriff.
He's a hickory, so it will be legit.
What a dumbass hickory.
Yeah.
Hickory dickory suck my dock. Ow!
Oh, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the other got away.
I like that one.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know where'd you get that?
From a guy named Bill Aronson. Every now and then he writes
names. Name names.
That's why not? Joke. Why not? His wife is Nancy Aronson, and she's a very nice person.
So is he giving him brownies? Thank you for the brownies.
So he's... Okay, the chairman's saying we've collected all the money from the town for the dam, so we'll give it to the person we trust the most, our sheriff. But Hooper, is not thinking he's trustworthy. And he goes, "What's that? What are you going to do with the money?" We're just setting it up. He's going to be the pain in the ass bad guy throughout the film.
Oh, the Hoop. This movie, if it had Hoopers and Sullivans, I'd be like, "Look out, Hoop! Sully's coming."
Yeah, well, I guess you could do Hick and okay. So here's the medicine show, and here is our hero. It's Mary.
Would you go to a medicine show and get snake oil and drink it?
Well, is the year 1830 and I don't know what the fuck is going on in this world and I just trust everything I hear? Yeah, I would
Yeah.
buy that. I want to be a He-Man.
Well, that's the thing. Like, what did they promise? They're promising a boner, aren't they? Back in the
No,
1830s.
okay. So so the um 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 Santoni. Sandoni, not the great Sandoni. Sandoni will be a muscle man and he'll be the example. This is what it can do for you. Now, look, he's pretty much going to rape Mary.
Right.
How can that be? They're partners in a medicine show. They've known each other all this time. You know what I mean? Like, how could he?
And why is it this moment?
By mistake, hit Mary on the ass. Oh, holy cow, she's beautiful. I like this guy.
It does convey, yeah. I like the bow tie. It's very important to wear a bow tie in the middle of nowhere.
Well, it's 1830. That's as much a tie as a regular tie.
I'm going out to the forest. Don't forget to wear your bow tie.
Now here comes Sandoni, and he sees what's going on. Mary sees it and says, "Uh-oh, this guy will protect me."
Yeah.
Now this is either the 6th or 7th Harold Lloyd film that she's been the main squeeze, okay?
Nice.
Now, this will be the last one that she's in. Now, she has this supporting role in a film called Wings, and the internet raves about Wings. Okay, he's got a stick, but he doesn't see the snake. Of course, Sandoni does. So he thinks he scared him off.
Right. Oh, right, because he's
so does Mary. But Mary does, and that's one of the reasons she likes him.
Is he going to look down and go, yeah, there you go.
Exactly right, Mike. You could have been a gag man.
Oh, right. I was number 8. Put a snake on it.
You know, what's funny is most all of the gags got cut. Even though he worked so hard to make so many little jokes in this thing, they didn't help the plot. They didn't move it along. Now they're really sort of intimately touching for 1870s, 1850s, you know, so they're like both nervous. Mr. Hickory, I don't know how to thank you. Well, I have an idea.
Right. Old Hickory log.
Actually, it's a love thing. Who told you my name? Oh, the Hickorys are famous.
You signed away your deed. Don't you remember?
When I was in grade school, the hickory dickory dock, the mouse sucked my dock.
Oh yeah, I used to go to the Hickory Barn out in Willowbrook Mall and get samples.
You know, that it would probably be rural at this time. I want you to know this whole film was shot in California, but it's rural.
Yeah.
This is today's it's Glendale, Burbank, and near Pasadena. You know that's not rural today.
No, it's not rural at all. And yeah, it is funny because you watch a lot of Silence and they're like people walking around the forest and you're like, wow, that's where the story takes place? Okay. But it's usually because it's outside the field. You mentioned Wings and that she's in it. Wings also came out in 1927. It is considered it's known because it's the first Oscar winner for Best Picture.
Ah, I see.
It's about World War I think.
Okay, I have to tell you something. You see how we're elevating with his climbing?
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. They put the camera on a literal elevator that they made. It's
pretty cool.
Now, look, it's really cute. He gets up higher because she's going down a hill. And he's like, "What's your name?" And she goes, "Mary." So look, now she disappears below the hill and he thinks of another question. So he goes up higher.
Yeah, and there goes the elevator. Second floor, tree.
Where do you live? Yeah, second floor. Locations of
trees.
Where do you live? And a van down by the river.
Oh, in a horse and carriage down by the river.
There she goes, disappearing down the hill. But he thinks of another question. Hey!
Elevator. This is really funny.
Yeah. And Harold Lloyd, look what he's doing.
He's climbing a tree like it's so nonchalant.
A real tree. Now, this guy was just like Buster Keaton in that he would do all his own stunts and everything. It was very pantomime-y. Watch this. Watch this. So it's like He won't
Whoa.
really be falling all that elevation, but it doesn't make it safe. As a matter of fact, he will go on to lose his thumb.
He lost his thumb after this film?
Yes, there was a bomb, literal bomb that he thought was a prop. He's like, ooh, he lost his fucking thumb. So in future movies, they put a glove on him and it was really realistic. You didn't understand that he lost his thumb. You never saw it on screen.
So fucking crazy. He's great. I love Buster Keaton. I mean, Harold Lloyd.
You're doing it again, but in reverse.
You know, so one of the things my father was able to get a box set of Harold Lloyd's collection. So it was silent movies and his talkies. And his talkies are not bad. They aren't bad. There's some decent comedies in there. And one of the things that Harold Lloyd did, and they put it in the box set, he had his shit together compared to the other silent movie stars. Like he owned the rights to his films. That's why there's an estate, and he had his own estate in Los Angeles, and he called it Green Acres. It's no longer owned by the family. But one of his things he liked to do was 3D photography. And the box set included his original photography. You would wear the 3D glasses, the red and green ones, and you could see them in 3D.
Now watch his creative way, just like the laundry. This is how he does dishes.
Oh, God, what a great way to do dishes.
He spins. Yeah, he puts the thing so it will naturally unspin. Once again, though, he doesn't, like...
He got this from my TikTok video, instructional video.
Life hack.
Life hack.
Now watch how he'll put them away.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, so he's just going to put the shelf there and then... Yeah. If only.
Now watch, he just lifts it. Now he will dry his dishes.
Oh, with the heat.
Now I think that's a wood shelf, right?
Right, under a flame. You get that charbroiled plate. Mm.
This tastes great. Is it smoked ham? No, that's the plate, sir.
Oh, there it is. What a genius.
Now, what they're doing is they're signing the rule,
Dear sir.
Yeah. They're signing a letter that, like, we want to do the dam. I've got all the money. Dear Straight Treasurer. And basically all the Hickories will sign it, except for guess who?
Harold?
Yeah.
No, Dad.
But then they'll say, isn't that cute? He wants to sign. Well, hey, you're a Hickory. And he will sign. And he'll do the biggest John Hancock of the whole thing.
Hickory, dickory, duck is how he signs it.
So he's saying, what do you think of the letters, boys? And the other two give their opinion. And then, like, Harold Lloyd just plays along. Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
I concur.
He's trying so hard to be a Hickory boy. You see how he keeps on not being able to sign it? Now, it's a little endearing how they're like, isn't that cute? He goes, Dad, shouldn't I sign? He goes, okay, sure thing, son.
Yeah, he is a Hickory.
Put your John Hickory right here.
Jesus Christ, Harold Hickory.
Yeah. Now, all of their names, he's Harold Lloyd, and the other guy is Jim Hickory. His real name is, no, it's not true. No, it's not true. Leo Wills is Leo Hickory. Olin Francis is Olin Hickory. Well, I was going to say how neat it was that their first name of all the actors was their first name in the film, but it's really not true.
It wasn't good for them because they meet a Blair Witch later on.
Yes. What? So here, it's like, you guys coming to the medicine show? It says, medicine show? Who gave permission for a fucking medicine show? And then they're going to did you? No, sir. Did you? No, sir.
Well, that's it. The Hickories.
Yeah. So it's like, son. Gulp.
Gulp. I better drink some of this snake oil. Glug, 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 glug.
So he marches his son back in there, says, did you give permission for him? He goes, yes, I did, Dad. He goes, so you're a sheriff now, eh? Okay. He deputizes him and he says, then go shut down the show.
Whoa.
That'll be his charge, to go down there and kick out the medicine show that he let in.
Mary, Mary, you got to close up the Medicine Show.
Quite what you're doing? Run DMC again?
Yeah, do you want to play that?
Mary, Mary, who's your daddy?
Oh, look at that. Star on Broadway. That's weak.
Was there a Broadway in 1927?
Of course. Broadway Melodies in 1927.
Run DMC. Mary, Mary.
No, you're not.
Well, you said.
No, we got busted for playing It's Tricky.
Yeah, so we can't be heard in Indonesia.
But that's our fan base.
We have a restriction in Germany.
Oh, our German listeners.
Why you bugging? Okay.
Oh, and finally,
show, and we have the lamest entertainment ever. A horrible, horrible Merry Dance.
Listen, man, Merry Dance is what I'll take. Back in the Bakersfield and Burbank, that's we're lucky to get a Merry Dance.
Now here is He-Man, and this is what the medicine is going to do for you. Now look, he can't get through because he's a wimpy little hickory.
Yeah, it's cutie, fellas.
So look, he gets an idea. Like some dog, you see that guy pushed right through.
Oh, so he's in the butt.
Right.
I figured he would just climb over everybody like they're trees.
Now, look, he walked in. Now he's walking out, and that walks Harold out. Huh? Damn it. It's as funny as Buster Keaton. Now, look, this dog gives him an idea.
Oh, just follow the dog.
There you go.
Wow. No animal.
Harold Lloyd always claimed this to be his favorite amongst all his films. In later years, he proudly screened the film in select theaters and film schools.
Oh, that's cool. It's not a bad movie so far, right? It's
and it was a huge hit. This made him the biggest box office draw in 1927.
Wow. And we are talking Metropolis and Jazz Singer and Wings during that year.
Yeah, he was the top box office attraction.
I really want to try some snake oil. I would totally be in front row. Like, come on.
He's like, excuse me, I have to shut you down. Excuse me. You, son, you can have this.
Hey, excuse me, performer commanding the stage.
Right.
Yeah.
If it's okay with you, I'd like to shut down the show. My dad told me.
Sure, certainly, son, but have you tried? Since I got your ear, everyone's ear, have you tried? Oh, he's telling him to go away.
Yeah. Never mind that, folks. Pick a card, any card. Excuse me, I must insist. He goes, all right, come on up here, sir. Pick a card.
That card.
So he basically, okay, he's going to do a trick that proves that the sheriff is out of sight. I kind of don't know what that means. Like, certainly we didn't say out of sight until like late 60s.
You think like out of sight, man?
Now watch this. Trapdoor.
Jesus
Christ. And look who so loves it. Watch him clap. It's Hank. Watch Hank.
Ooh, I don't like that guy.
Yeah, we're not supposed to. It's really kind of tragic that he killed himself. I was trying so hard to find the story. Was he sick? Was he a drunk? Did he get maimed? Like, why would he do that? Did he suffer from depression his whole life? I couldn't find the answer because he's a footnote. You see, Mike, that's one of the sucky things about doing the research for this film. These guys, you see all these films they were in, and you don't know any of them, you know? He worked with blah, blah, blah. He worked with blah, blah, blah. Well, who the hell is blah, blah, blah? We're out of context.
You know, at this point, Carl, I mean, we're old guys and we might have younger listeners, but this film is pretty old for all of us.
Yes.
You know, so we don't know the culture really.
The star on his butt.
Oh, like the Sneetches.
He's looking for, like the star-butted Sneetches. I remember.
Yeah.
He's looking for his I have my authority.
You're no longer a sheriff. Give me your badge and gun. Okay.
The only other thing about Hank Cooper, his name is Ralph Yearsley, and he's English. He was British born, but he worked in a lot of Hollywood films. He died, let's see, he's born 1896, so he did not have a long life. And there's some story there that I just can't tell you.
All right.
Now, I looked up Leo Wilsis, Olin Franstons, Konstantin Romanov, who's Sandowski there, Frank Landing. I don't know. They're not like, for instance, Frank Landing, an American actor of the silent era, appeared in 84 films between 1910 and 1934. This is kind of information I was able to pull out because there's nothing relatable to our audience. Look how they're fucking with this guy, man.
Man. And there's no like stunt doubles. You know that's Harold's ass.
Wow,
yeah, this is crazy.
That medicine show was fire.
Come on, even Jackie Chan doesn't dangle from a trapeze thing over a fire.
Now, who saves him? Mary saves him.
Yay!
So now I bring you down here to shut down the medicine show, and they've got you stringed up as if it's a lynching, and the town burns down. What? You're a hickory? Come on, kid.
That's my sheriff.
I'll give you 24 hours to get out of town.
Who's that? The medicine? Oh, the Hickory's
Flash. Yeah, the leader of the medicine guy. He goes, I'll get the key to unlock you, Mr. Hickory. She really likes him.
Now, is that Flash Spider-Man's friend who is such a jerk?
No, that isn't Flash. Flash was a high school kid in the in 66, 67. Sure. I doubt.
Although there is a Flash in the most recent Spider-Man movies, there's a guy playing Flash.
Reason why this is Flash. Look, he's in the box to hide. And who should see it but
Hoop?
Yeah. And Hoop is going to say, ha, 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 I'm going to fuck him over again. And he locks him in there.
Oh, no.
Ha! Yeah, now Hoop is happy with the world. Oh, where's Mr. Hickory? Oh, no. Where's Mr. I have the key, Mr. Hickory.
He's in a hickory. Wait a minute. He's in a wicker basket outside a fire?
Yes. Now, Mary's livelihood has fucking burnt down. So she's got, that was her father's legacy. Now you can't really say that Harold Lloyd, look at her butt jiggle, man. This is the best. Don't say it. Don't say butt jiggle.
Don't say it, butt jiggle.
It isn't.
Don't say it. You don't want to spend an hour and a half in the editing room.
That's right. Getting rid of jiggle boobs reference. Okay, unlocked her savior. Now it really isn't Harold Hickory's fault that this place burned down. It's Flash for being a dick. But still,
she's gonna blame him.
No, she's not. No, she's not. Throughout the whole film, she's like, "You're the man for me." Now look, he feels her tears crying. But the gag is it's also raining. So he's going to be like, wow, is she crying?
God's crying.
Now she's crying because she has nowhere to live. She has no income. She has no anything. I mean, her medicine show has burnt down.
Oh, yeah. There's the tears.
Yeah, but it's really raindrops.
I've never seen that gag before.
Yeah, he's the gagman. Okay, her name really is Jabina Ralston. Yeah, and she was
JoJo.
What? JoJo, is that a nickname?
Sure.
She would go on to play a supporting part in Wings. Big deal, but apparently it is.
It is.
She was perhaps best remembered for her on-screen chemistry with Harold Lloyd, with whom she worked on 7 films. I don't know. She died in 1967.
Wow, that's good. That's a long time to live.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She was born in 1899, which means she was born in the 1800s. It's funny. My son was born in December 28th, 1999. And when he's going to be a grandpa, they're going to say, Dad is so old. He was born in 1999. Like it's
I know, right? Like
what we think of as 1800s,
That's still part of the 1800s.
Yeah. Now she has nowhere to live or nowhere to sleep. So he brings her home to their house.
Dad, what was it like growing up in 1980? Oh, it was rough. All we had to watch was Wildcats with Horatio Sands growing up in the 2000s.
He was streaming movies. There was no such thing as 3D holographic theater cinema in your home.
Right, in your home.
Okay, so the two brothers are in their pajamas, and I don't know. That means that they don't want to be seen in their pajamas. I don't get it. Like they're being modest. But the thing is, they're completely clothed. You know, their
Right. Well,
pajamas are head to toe. You don't see a dick. I just don't get it.
do they have a little flap on their ass?
Yeah, for pooping. Yes, they do.
It's so great. You don't have to take your one piece off.
Right.
It's not just for pooping. Let's say you wanted like expose your butt. Easy peasy.
Now look, you see how they're sneaking upstairs, but she turned around. I don't get it. I don't get it.
They're bashful.
Come here, you. Come here, you. Hey, get off me. Hello. Whoa. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't. Okay, that is going to be the premise for about, 6 to 8 minutes now. They're modest and shy. They don't want to be seen naked, even though they're not naked. So you have the setup for our gag here.
It's pretty impressive. It's nice of him to give her a place.
Yes, it is. And now, as you know, back in those days,
Yes.
you only can choose from the human beings in your immediate environment. If you're marrying the neighbor's daughter because that's right. So in that same way, these goofy dudes are like, it's a girl, there's a girl, it's a girl, there's a girl. So they'll have all kinds of goofy, nervousness around a girl and trying to get her attentions. And so he's going to go off and make some coffee.
Okay.
And he's going to try to entertain her with, do you remember there was the GIF viewfinder, GAF, what was it called?
Oh, the viewfinder. You just said it.
So it's but what was, they were called like GAF, GEF.
Was it like Fisher Price?
Yeah.
GEF.
Maybe not Fisher Price, but anyway, it's the 1880s version of that. You have two pictures. They're a little cockeyed, so they kind of feel 3D, and you look through a viewer. We'll get.
Oh, I know what you're talking. Oh, I don't. They're not. Well, viewfinders are 3D. I mean,
yes, they are. Yes, they are, and that's what we're going to get here.
Do you remember Paris on the viewfinder?
No, but I certainly remember Disney World. We had one of Disney World. We had one of dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
We had one of Grand Canyon.
We had a lot of Disney movies, like the Seven Dwarfs and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like really old Disney movies.
GIF, GAF.
I don't know what that's for. Oh, got spooned. They're so modest.
Yeah.
Oh, that must feel really good on your balls.
Now they're outside. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, it's the wind. Oh, I'm falling for that because it's a movie. Look at
it's poor great. What they go for? Just get your balls indoors, man.
See, that's the thing about him. He really is a hickory. He's fucking with them. He's clever. He really should be considered as cool as the sheriff and his other two sons.
God, they must be drenched.
Yeah. What was that? The fucking wind again, Mary. I told you. Why you bugging?
Why you bugging? Freaking beans. There's something about Mary's.
There is something about Mary. Here's the viewfinder.
Oh, yeah. Oh, these are cool. So that's what he was into, Rand. It was really cool to see the photos.
This is as best you can do for entertainment back then. You did a lot of book reading, a lot of talking, card playing.
Right. Etchings. Do you want to come up to my room and see my etchings?
Viewfinder toy. Now, the internet cares that they made a mistake and put the images backwards. I don't know why we care.
I know. I've been complaining.
She just saw this Brothers for the first time.
Oh, my God. Look how wet that hand is.
Yeah, it's called GIF. Viewmaster, retro toy game, animated. Now, we would go on today to have the computer, the GIF. That's just a coincidence.
Well, don't forget the Magic Eye. There was a bridge. Remember looking at that image, and then that image pops out, a boat?
The magic eye.
Oh, in
Yeah, you
Purple.
would stare at it and unfocus your eyes, and it would pop. Yeah,
Yeah, I can never do that.
it was hard. I would eventually do. Once you could do it on one picture, anytime you looked at that picture, you could do it. But
Yeah.
like the first time you saw the picture, you had to really unfocus. Where is it? Fuck it.
Well, like in Purple Onion, the first 10 minutes they use a magic eye, and I would have been like, "Yeah, fuck it, I'm done. Movie's over. You can. I'm not going."
Okay, so the neighbors come over and say, "Look, it is the Hickories come over, and that was the Hoopers come over and say
Right.
it's improper for some girl to be staying at your house. You need a house where there are other women, or otherwise it's improper." And so Hoop kind of trumps some, Harold Lloyd there. So we missed it, but when he was closing the door, Hank was like, "Fuck you,
Right.
buddy!" Slam.
Nice.
No,
Yeah,
Hooper trumps him so many times. As much as Harold Lloyd trumps Hoop, Hoop trumps Hank Hickory here.
a little tit to tat.
So now the brothers don't know the girl's gone. So Harold will take advantage of the situation and pretend, he will sleep where the girl is.
He's not sleeping on a bale of hay.
He says, "I'm going to go sleep in the barn." Yeah, Flash and the not great and not the Sandoni.
Mm-hmm.
They have nowhere to sleep either, so they slept in some barn. And he goes, "Look, the sheriff's got all this money for some dam or something. We got no living or income anymore. Let's go fucking steal that money."
That's not a bad idea. I have an idea. When they build the dam, we could sleep in it. Or we could just take the money.
Yeah. Okay, so where's Harold? Oh, he slept in the barn, and there's a lady sleeping in the parlor. She was invited. They tell him the story. There she is. Now, don't wake her up. They're being considerate, so they're tiptoeing out. It looks so stupid.
It looked pretty good. The old Belton.
Now, of course, the dad doesn't care about the girl. I don't know what happened to the mom or anything, but he's a grown man, and he's been with women. But the other two have not. So they're going away, but they both will sneak back.
Oh, check out the lady?
Yeah, and give her breakfast to say, "See, I'm a nice guy."
But it's going to be Harold.
Yes.
Oh, look how he holds. I like that hat.
He's like Backstreet Boy, Bowery Boys.
Bowery Boy.
Dead End Kids. He's Satch. He has his...
Come on, Spit. I don't know what you're talking about,
Yes.
Bloodbane. TB, get over here. All right, Syphilis.
Satch and Mo, is that there? There was Satch and somebody.
Yeah. And Gorsey and the other guy.
Yes, right. And look, he's hiding that he was giving her breakfast. I don't know why he should want to hide it.
Oh, because they all probably have affection for her.
Yeah. And all they have affection for is there's a human who's of a different gender. That was back then. You didn't find a girl and find the right girl for you. You just found a girl. Now look, he's got to pretend he's a girl, so he's putting on jewelry.
Pretty clever. I learned this from John Candy.
Look at it, he's putting up his finger. Oh, thank you.
Give a little pinky up. That's what girls do.
Now he gets the benefit of having a breakfast with oatmeal and flapjacks. Thank you.
Oh, man, that coffee must be terrifying. Back in the day?
Yeah, they didn't have K-Cups.
No, there was no K. Thank you.
Well, the thing is, yesterday at Scotty's, which would make sense on air because it is Sunday and we're airing live, right?
Of course,
wink,
yes.
wink.
Wink,
so
wink.
The show was going to start at 9:00, and at 7:00 they put the coffee on that heater. And I was thinking to myself, that's going to be so burnt by 9:00. What are you guys doing? But I didn't say anything.
I like bars that have coffee. You know, I don't drink, and I always get soft drinks, but that's kind of a pain in the
Yes.
ass
Yeah.
because
And
you
it's
don't,
sugary or whatever.
So one time I was this was years ago
Thank
at the
you.
I was at the Improv. This is
Yeah.
even before I moved to Los Angeles, and I wanted to wake up, but I didn't want to. So I go to the bartender. I'm
Thank
like,
you.
"Do you
You
have
got
any Red Bull?"
coffee. Oh,
And,
Red Bull.
he's like, "No, I have coffee. Do you want coffee?" And I go, "Yeah, I do want coffee."
Great
But
idea.
he was one of those bartenders where like if once you order it, he knows you and he knows what you're gonna drink. So
Uh-huh.
it was cool. Yeah. Oh, I even like the shitty coffee that he have for people, the drunks that need to drive home. You know what I mean? Like,
So they're both coming, they're both trying to hide that they're going for the girl. Oh, they're blah blah blah.
it's the only time he gets brotherly love.
Look, they're both, yeah, that's right. When they think he's a brotherly girl.
Oh, and then here comes the chick.
Why are you bugging? They're like, hey,
Mary. There's two Marys. Mary, why are you bugging?
Wait a minute. Harold! No,
He
right
jumps out the window. Nuts.
Now they're running. Now, this is a pretty good gag. Like, where is he? Where do you
Camera's at an angle, right?
Whoa. Smart. You see how smart he is? He's as good a hickory as any. Look how hungry that goddamn horse is. Look at
You
that.
can see the ribs, yeah.
Yeah. Now he's got plenty of hay to eat, so I don't get it. Tripping him?
Do you ever like have a bad steak or hamburger and you say, "Oh, I could see the marks where the jockey hit the"?
Yeah.
Wow,
Right.
sunflower.
I worked at Burger King in high school, and those char marks?
Yeah,
They're
right.
on the frozen patty already.
Yeah, I know. They're
Isn't that
painted on.
awful?
It
Talking
doesn't
about
matter. We eat it.
processed food.
If you watch Sportlac, what was it? The
Now,
fast
did
food
you
movie?
see the bug? Did you see the bug?
Yeah, went right into him.
Yeah. Why you bugging?
So Super Size Me 2, Hot Chicken, the documentary sequel. He creates a chicken restaurant. Did you see the sequel where he creates a chicken patty that's breaded and has grill marks on it?
Look at this. Look, you see the hat?
Yeah.
We think it's the dad.
Again, these guys are idiots. They only live with their brother for like their entire lives.
Right. They're like, okay, Dad. So
okay, Mary.
There'll be another gag. That's why I keep in. Wait, there's Dad. Hey, let's come back to the Super Size Me story. Harold's caught. He goes to look. It wasn't hitched.
Look at it. He just hops over shit like this.
Yeah, I know. He's a hickory as much as them. I mean,
right in
real life, yeah. Now watch this. He goes, here, Dad, here's your jacket. Here's your beat him up. Right. They're going to beat him up. They're going to beat up their dad. And who do you think will win a fight between father and sons? Yeah,
you're asking me?
You don't know his own brother. He's like, you motherfuckers. There is no question, like, why did you beat me up?
Right.
Pow! Whack! Batman! Okay, now, the two sons are beat, and Harold will take credit for that when Mary shows up, as if he's a tough guy.
But Mary doesn't really hate the brothers. They haven't really...
No, she's just trying to impress. She's just trying to impress. There comes Mary, right? So he goes, all right. Listen, you fucks. You're going to get that again if you ever try this. Won't let you off so easy. Super impressive. Okay, tell me about Super Size Me 2. They all
Morgan Spurlock decides to create his own fast food chicken restaurant because that's the new thing. So he talks to a bunch of food nerds, the specialists, and they talk about how you can airbrush the grill marks on it, or you can deep fry it. And I think what he does is both. He deep fries it and then paints the grill marks on it. And then when people come to his restaurant, he points it out.
Yep, he puts it on the signs. It was a great film. So she says she's earning her board at the Hooper's house by helping with the yard
lady work.
With the lady work. And this is the his enemy, but he doesn't really care.
if she's the daughter of medicine show guy, I would be like, can you make some hooch for me?
Well,
Oh wait,
He died.
but I mean, like, she knows how to make this stuff, right? Like those guys
I
would be like,
don't know. It's not clear. There's never any real backstory. It's sort of like the dad was doing it all, and she was part of it, doing dancing. Now that he's gone, Flash was like, "Listen, this is our income. Let's keep it going." And she reluctantly agreed. Reluctantly. Okay, so now the brothers are going to try.
yeah. Well.
It's so ugly, man.
they definitely look lived in for sure. Oh, go to the back door.
Yeah, he goes, yeah, that'll teach you. See, really, he was running around to get to the back, but he's pretending that he chased him.
I'm going to listen to the chase music.
If you leave it on for a second, you'll see that the score is well thought out, and goes along with the movie.
It has a more dramatic thing than the piano tinkering away.
There's Hooper Dad saying, come on, let's fucking go.
All right. Bye, Mary.
They're so, I don't know if the word is jealous, but they just can't believe that she likes that little wimp. But as you and I know, he's not a...
Oh, he's a pretty savvy guy.
Wrong, but yeah, he definitely deserves to be. Now they're gonna, as soon as she's gone. Goodbye.
Oh, yeah, they're right behind.
Trying to save his own butt.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Oh, anyway.
Hi, darling.
I guess back then you could do that. Like you can hold a conversation while someone's on a carriage.
Bye again. She doesn't look annoyed by that. She doesn't even look perplexed that he's doing it.
What's exciting about this shot is that a lot of times I see old movies, they're just backdrops. You know what I mean? Like they have a screen and they have, but this is like actually shot with the camera moving and you can see the brothers behind them.
Look what drops. Right. It's not. Now, there was a painting when we saw the goat and it changed. I don't know why, but. Okay, so she's lost her stuff and he's got it, okay? And they've lost him. Satch.
Satch. If only there was like carriage wheel track marks or something.
Now look, he's pretending he's with the girl so that they won't beat his ass.
Right, and that's what I see as an audience member.
Yeah, I see that. Look at that. He's so clever. Some gag man wrote that and he took credit. Now, there was a director shuffle on this film, and it was really, really bad. This director was pretty much, this whole movie was pretty much directed by the director that gave us the famous All Quiet on the Western Front.
Oh,
really good guy.
From last year, the German film? God, that guy's still cranking out movies?
Yeah.
No, the original.
There were 4 films of All Quiet on the Western Front, and 2022 was our latest. This guy's name was Louis Milestone, and he was a big deal. He was sort of nobody. He joined the Army Signal Corps in 1917, and he made educational short films for U.S. troops. Well, he took that skill and went to Hollywood. He was under the wing of this director, William Setzer, and that's it. He had a career. He started off as a cutter, then he became an editor, then an assistant director and screenwriter, and then a director.
Oh.
He directed for Howard Hughes. Now, Hoop's going to be embarrassed because it's like, you're going to the damn thing with me. And he goes, well, no, I'm going with your arch enemy. He goes, well, if you're not going with me, you're not going with anybody.
Damn it.
Look at this. Boom! Harold
right in the ear. Right in the fucking ear.
Yep. That would lead later to him being so humiliated, he committed suicide. No, he'll go after him. Look.
Oh, come on. Come on. I already got fooled.
Set
fool
up.
me once.
You saw how flowing it was? You know what it'll be. Yeah.
Yeah, fool me twice.
What?
It's the second director.
Now look, they're walking off. Hey! Fucking shit. A lot of cursing out of me today.
Well, there's a lot of cursing in the original. You just don't hear it.
Now they're not holding hands or anything, even though they clearly like each other.
Hey, fuck you, fucking neighbors. You don't hear it.
Now, why is everybody walking away? Because the money for the dam got stolen.
Oh, so there's no dam tonight.
Damn.
Where did we get? What was the line in Vegas Vacation? What or no?
The dam. Yeah, where's the damn bathroom?
I'll answer. I take my damn photos.
This damn electricity is pouring through 17,000 damn volts. Ask me any damn question you want. Where's the damn bathroom? Now, Daddy Hooper, of course, is like, someone broke into your house, stole the money from the box, and you don't know shit about it? He's like basically saying, I think you stole it.
But don't they realize like there was two other strangers besides Mary?
No, because, well, I mean, they're strangers in town and the medicine show burnt down, but they're not putting two and two together.
The medicine show burnt down.
No, but what you're talking about, Mike, they're about to think. You see, he sees the medicine show. They're the only strangers.
Yeah.
So he's like, I think I know who did it, and I'm going to go get him. But then Hooper's like, wait a minute. You're not going anywhere. So he can't leave.
He's the sheriff, isn't he?
Yes. But he's being accused of a crime here, and there is no, like, due process of law necessarily. Like, you can't hold me without charging me and arraigning me. He's just being accused verbally. He's like, oh, you pissed me off. So he says, all right, kids. He goes to his two sons.
Give him the guns. Give him all the guns.
He goes, you go get those fellas from the medicine show and bring them back here. So his strong, strapping, deputized sons are assigned to the task, but they won't accomplish it. Guess who will?
The kid brother?
Son, you might get hurt. This is a man's job. Fucking shit, Dad.
Oh, come on. I didn't put on my bow tie this morning for nothing.
No, you're right to say not. That's
for not
1800s. I didn't put this bow tie on for naught.
As one says.
Yeah, as one says in 1830. Now, they're off to find him, and shucks, that's depressing. And here's Mary. Why aren't you going with your brothers? She doesn't want to say, because I'm not respected. Now, they don't give us a placard for how he explains it, so I guess you can see from his behavior.
Oh, there we go.
Excuse me.
There's not that many placards in this movie. The story moves along quickly.
Yeah. Why do we call them placards?
Because I don't know how to pronounce it. And you've been letting me.
No, that's right. Placards.
Oh, all right. I don't know. Placard? Captain Picard?
Now, you just flew on a plane a bunch of times recently. Do you remember them saying, pay attention to lighted signs and placards? You're saying it right.
Okay. What lighted signs? Yes. Don't smoke, which I immediately put out my cigarette when that lights up.
I think they're lit signs and placards, but I'm not saying anything.
Yeah.
Now, look at him talking her up. Look at her talking him up. Do you really believe in me?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Hey.
That was right on the lips. And dude, this is 1827.
Hayes' office is going to kick your ass. Yeah, right. There wasn't really is this pre-code Hollywood?
Yes.
Okay.
So Hoop is like, you're letting them get away. He's letting her get away. She's part of the medicine show. Okay, now he's going to get kicked onto the rowboat and he's going to shift positions, but I didn't even notice until the internet told me it was a continuity error. Bonk!
I was going to say, how did they get him on the boat?
Now look, do you see him shift positions? Watch. See? It's hardly, right?
He got hit in the head and he fell right into a boat God
Yeah.
bless that take. I don't
And he
care.
will drift right to the place where they've got the money. Come on. Come on.
Well, you sure like the Ramsey didn't he like they find the anyway. I was gonna make a Moses joke. Like the basket goes down the Nile.
He just happens to go to the Pharaoh's house.
Yeah, right. That's true too. God, you're
Yeah.
right. God does not
You
know
see
how to
the
write
monkey?
stories. Yes, I remember this monkey.
That is going to let him know this I luck by good fortune. It's called the Black Ghost, this ship, but there won't be any ghosts, you know.
Yeah.
It's just sort of an abandoned ship, and we saw it in the beginning, and I mentioned it.
Right,
He goes,
the Black
"Hey,
Ghost
look,
ship.
look." And he throws it down there, and what should it be? It's that letter that they all signed.
Wait a minute.
No, it's not. No, it's not. This is, I didn't call it out when they did it. These are all the people who contributed to the damn money. And he goes, wait a minute, the damn money.
It's on the damn boat.
They got the goddamn money. Okay, now he will lose his rowboat, which you will think means trouble later, but somehow it's not trouble later.
Oh, he's gonna.
It's like he's stranded now or something, but that never pays off.
Well, this is like a new act, right? We're gonna just have
yes, that's
shenanigans
right.
on the boat.
Well, we're basically heading into Act 3 here.
Okay.
I would say we're in Act 3. I would say we're in Act 3. Now, because the money's been stolen and it's the final battle, the ticking clock, the final race, you know, it's the right. So he's super stranded. Now, the internet wants to tell me this is a continuity error because it's all sunny, and a second later he'll be in a shadow, implying that the sun has changed position, but I didn't even notice.
That is like I've watched this movie 100 times.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think anyone knows either.
Now he's in the shadow of
but it's a close up.
Yeah, I know. Who cares? It was all sunny on the deck.
No, Harold Lloyd's one of his famous films is Safety Last, where he's dangling from the clock hands.
Yes, exactly. And that's one of the reasons why they say he was like daring. He was a stunt, you know.
But that said, the stunt he did was dangerous, but it wasn't what was on the screen. They actually, did some Hollywood magic and had a clock not too far off the ground, but shot it so it looked like he was way out there.
Okay, so Lloyd hanging from the hands of a high clock above the street, dangerous, but risk exaggerated by camera angles.
Yes.
So you're saying it was the other way around. It didn't look as dangerous as it really was.
No, I'm saying that it looked like he was dangling off this clock tower, but however, when they shot it in the studio or whatever in the lot, it was a stage. Like they used camera angles to cover up the fact that he wasn't that far off the ground. It was still a dangerous stunt, but it was not
still dangerous, but they made it. Yeah, Safety Last, 1923, considered one of his most enduring images in cinema. Lloyd performed lesser stunts by himself. Now, Keaton did all those stunts, seriously dangerous things. And it was seriously stupid too, but he was young. He was making a movie.
And I think the language of movies is that if you have a little girl, you kick the little girl and it looks funny, even though it hurts everybody. You know what I mean? Like the girl goes boink, 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 and you can move on. Like all this stuff.
Now, so basically whenever there's a pot of money laying around and you've got two bad guys, there's going to be a fight. There's going to be one guy trying to take it all or something. That's what's going on. So they don't know that Harold Lloyd is here. So we're going to see a bunch of gags in which he's hiding. Okay, now, it's unrealistic, but this is a movie. They were only lit by a candle. It's fallen out, and now it's fucking dark as night, man.
It's not catching on fire like the last scene with the medicine show?
Right, it is not. Now, he sees Harold Lloyd and no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Excuse me. He has now basically killed Sandoni and put him. Okay, who should come in but the monkey who will out him? I go backwards. He fucked up Flash and shoved him down there. I think he's dead, but he might just be knocked out. We won't really interact with him again. We're going to
What
have
is it?
Sam
What is it,
Donnie.
Lassie? What is it? Timmy
Right.
fell down the well?
He goes, look, you fuck, right here, you dummy. Look. As if a monkey's got a human brain. Hey,
The
you
monkey's
get that money back.
He's the smartest guy in the boat. They're on a boat, and the monkey is revealing Harold Lloyd. It makes all perfect sense.
Now we're going to get a soup. Now look, it's bright daylight.
Yeah, no, that I
We're
agree
gonna
with.
get a super, super long sequence in which they're going back and forth.
Do you think this is sped up now? The
No.
old silent movie?
I don't. Now, Sandoni will get the best of Harold Lloyd very often, but Harold Lloyd will get the best of Sandoni just as many times.
Yeah.
Since you don't know it's a long sequence, it's a fun it's a fun chase.
Oh, this is like it reminds me of Jackie Chan. I mean, it's just what I want to watch in movies, just chaos and a guy doing stunts beyond,
Yep. And that's what you're going to get. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Could he be in the closet? Hey, he's in here.
A fucking monkey.
Now, the monkey's going to get his shoes. And the gag here, I don't think it's a believable premise, but the gag is the Sandoni will hear the shoes thinking it's Harold.
Oh, Harold.
Yeah, thinking it's Harold Hickory. Look, clump, 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 clump. Oh, he's going up the stairs. Clump.
Oh, wait, is the music doing clumping noises?
This monkey is so trained, man. This monkey is so cooperative. He does everything he's supposed to in the film.
Right.
Look how he's hanging on.
There's a lot of animals. We've watched the dog do his thing. We watched
How
this
could it
monkey.
be? Yeah, I know. We saw a goose chase the tail of a pig.
We saw a pig wear a hat and walk down the.
Well, that you can put a hat on.
Yeah.
it.
Oh, what? One take? That's not a one take shot.
Look, so he thinks he's hearing. He's on the roof. Bonk, 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 bonk. Hey,
monkey.
How trained is this monkey?
I know. I haven't seen a trained monkey since Monkey Business with Harvey Keitel.
Oh, that was trained.
Corner birds.
Gotcha! Huh?
Oh, damn it. It's just my monkey wearing Harold's shoes. Damn, I can't believe I fell for that again.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, I'm a fucking monkey.
Yeah.
After all that.
Okay, now he's got the money, and there'll be a continuity error. Like he collects all the money, but then it spills out. It's not even interesting.
They have a story to tell. I'm okay with it.
So once again, Harold has been bested because now he's got the money, but he finds what looks like a rifle, and he's going to best. Hello, Sheriff. He goes, huh? The sheriff's here. Stick him up.
Huh? Oh, it's a pipe.
You keep him covered, Sheriff. I'll get the money. Why would he say sheriff instead of not dad? But okay.
Well, they're on the job.
I guess, yes.
You got to keep your personal shit off the stage. What an idiot.
Bonk. What? I'm such an idiot.
I can't believe I fell for that for so long.
One goes in, one goes out.
Perfect.
Huh?
Oh.
So this director was one of the first. He made up. You know how like a camera will be on the dolly on tracks.
Yeah.
He made it up.
It's a milestone. It's a milestone move.
Just like his name. His name is Louis Milestone.
Yeah, it's a milestone. So you were saying the director got taken off this film?
Yeah, there was some sort of problem. Okay, production originally began with the director Louis Milestone, but due to contract difficulties with Warner Brothers, he had to resign. Due to contract problems with another studio, Louis left the production after having filmed the majority of the film in an uncredited capacity. He was replaced with Ted Wild. Wild had to leave the film due to illness. He later died of a stroke. This guy died at 40 years old. So Harold replaced him with two gag men as directors. It really didn't go. J.A. Howe and Lex Neal. But Lloyd wound up directing much of the film himself. as he did with most of his films. He never took credit for directing, only producing. So they had a great director for most of it. And when they were in trouble, they were just like, fuck it, let's just finish this film.
Finish the film.
Bonk!
Ouch.
Bonk!
Why is he not in pain?
You'll find out. Bonk! It bent the whoop.
Oh,
Oh, damn it!
Jesus, what a crazy stunt.
Now, luckily for Harold, Sandoni cannot swim.
Okay. Are they by the dam?
No, there is no dam. They collected money for the damn dam.
But isn't there like a damn lake nearby?
Well, no, their party was the like sort of christening or beginning, like the treasurer is going to come get the money and now it'll be funded. So that was what that event was.
I got you.
The money got stolen. Now look how good Harold is. Like he
does help him.
Right.
Not so great Sandini.
He's a hickory. Now, Sandoni will best him. He will best Sandoni. Sandoni will best him. He will best Sandoni. But in the end,
gotcha, Mario.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. Throwing barrels. You got to bring up the Donkey Kong.
I can't swim. I can't swim.
Those are my shoes.
Gotcha. No, you got him. Harold Hickory is really, really a contender here. Yeah, he is just as good as his brothers, and he's just not as strong as them, not as old as them. But he'll fight. I mean, look at that. Pow.
Yeah, this is good fighting.
Every time you think Sandoz,
right in the neck.
Every time he bests him, you think he's out of it. He bests him back into the water.
And then I can't swim.
Right. But Harold can swim. He's going to take advantage of that right now and try to murder
Sardastic.
He's going to try to murder Sardastic. Sandoni.
Sardonic.
Lloyd made nearly 200 comedy films, both silent and talkies, between 14 and 47. His bespectacled glass character was a resourceful, ambitious go-getter who matched the zeitgeist of the 1920s era in the United States. Usually his films are in metropolises, but this was one of his rural.
Right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
he died in 71.
His silent movies are good. You know, didn't we Preston Sturges? I wish I had my shit together. He made a movie called College, where he was like
well, that's a College is a Buster Keaton.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking Buster then.
Okay, he is about to do the greatest thing to really incapacitate.
He's hog-tying.
Well, that's just the beginning. He's really going to fucking incapacitate him, and he's going to fuck him up all the way back to the dad.
Okay, I can't wait to see this. He's going to drag his body.
Now, here comes the son to report, the fuck I know, Dad. I don't know.
No.
He goes, nope, we couldn't. We went clear beyond the county. We can't find a trace of him. Now Hoops will actually say it. Jim Hickory, I believe you stole that money.
I agree.
Big fight.
He's saying what we're all thinking.
I think goodness, Mary, you've got big tits. I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
Your headliner. Now it's time to bring up your headliner.
Okay, now, see, the internet thinks it's another continuity error. I don't agree.
No, the money was there.
It's all put away, and then there's some left on the table. Now, we can't see to the right. Nah, the internet's probably right, but it's not that big a deal of continuity error. Here's my least favorite gag in the film.
Your least favorite gag?
Yeah, he can't reach. Is that funny that he can't reach?
It's funny that Harold Lloyd's oblivious to it.
Yeah.
As many of life's dangers.
Okay, so now all the money's put away. And when he runs away, there'll be more.
Oh, the money's gone. Out through the porthole.
Is that a big deal?
What no? Who gives a
No.
shit? You're right.
Right. And also, like, whatever those dollars are, they really represent serious money back then. Okay, watch. This is how he completely incapacitates him and bests him.
Oh, I just wanted one lifesaver, not the whole roll.
Yeah. Now the money is in the lifesavers.
Oh. Intentionally? Did we watch him do that?
Well, the money was in his hands, and I
Oh,
don't
I
think
see.
it was intentional, but that is what ended up happening. So look, he's tying him up so that all the life preservers say the same, and this guy is stuck conveniently.
one more.
There's a nice
What is that?
hoist.
This is like Itchy and Scratchy. Like you just can't leave him alone. You got to put him on a crane and drag him up. This guy didn't commit suicide after dealing with all this shit?
No, he was the right contender to do it, but it was Hoops. Now look what we got here.
Let's go waterboard him.
Yeah. Well, no, but he's going to ride like a boat.
Oh, that's crazy.
Remember, he lost his rowboat. It never became a problem because he did this, you know? It wasn't like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? So now he's going to broom his way home.
Guys would pay good money to get to do this. Something dirty. Now, it doesn't look fun.
Look, he put the broom on his face.
I know, it doesn't look fun.
Awful as an actor.
Well, as an actor, it must be terrible.
He smacked him.
Yeah. So the money's in there. It's going to be dry.
The money's in the bad guy in Sandoni's hands. Did I say it right? God damn it. I have to check again. Sandoni. Don't fix me up. Sandoni.
Sardonic.
Sardonic. Okay. Now, they're like, everyone now believes what Sheriff says. And it's like, you know, he's turning in the badge.
Yeah.
And it's unclear, but I think they're going to fucking lynch him without any jury court. And look how he's not objecting.
He's a hickory, dude.
Now look at him.
I can't believe this poor fucking actor.
Right. It's a real actor there. That's not a dummy.
No.
But maybe it is here. I don't know.
Well, right here, yeah, it has. I mean, there must be some kind of trickery. If this was now, it would be CGI and there would be like bird shit landing on his face while it turns around or some bullshit.
Yep. Now you see how Mary is tied up also. She's one of the medicine.
Sure. She planned this. She schemed it with the other two.
Now here he comes, our big hero. Now look, we're losing some life preservers as he goes along. Look at that. This is all practical, man.
When you were younger, did you ever try to smoke pot through a lifesaver roll?
No. Look, Hoops threw it at his head.
Come on, save the day. Da, 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 da. Yeah,
what
there goes
Sheriff Jim Hickory is, right? He's just taking it. He's going to get killed.
Yeah.
Bonk!
Oh my God.
We don't know if that was a real tree branch. It is a movie.
Yeah, no, I know it is a movie, but this guy is getting fucked up.
Whoa! Who should it be? I've got the money! And then he's a freak. Here it is! It's like, whoa, that's my son.
Don't lynch my dad. He's innocent.
No, dad gets the money. Here you are, father. And look, the brothers love him too.
Yeah, they're like, that kid brother of ours. All you had to do was save me from a lynching to get my love.
That's it. This was released January 22, 1927, distributed by Paramount Pictures. It was a box office success. It has a horrible tag. Oh, there goes Hooper, who's shamed.
Yeah.
Now
there
look,
goes Mary.
Why is walking away? I don't get that, but.
Oh, Mary. Oh, Harold.
Now, why? If she's looking for Harold, she knew where he was the whole time.
We need a couple more minutes of stick before we wrap up.
Now, look, they want to kiss each other and hug each other, but they just can't. It's 19,
Yeah,
it's
1890, 30. Yeah.
All right. Now we're
Who's
going
this
to
guy?
period. This is that Act 3, like you think there's one last battle, but it's more of an epilogue-y kind of battle because he doesn't. In modern movies, it's supposed to be you think you won, but now you didn't. Well, this time it's sort of like you think you won and you did, so you're going to extra win. I don't know.
Right. Oh, yeah. Pick a fight.
It's my only criticism. Now, here comes all the dust, so we can't see what's happening. And when the dust clears, he's the victor.
And then do we see the end?
Kinda.
Oh, yeah. Look, he's going off in the sunset with his girl, with Mary.
Right.
There he is.
Ouch.
Ow.
Now he's going to
touch her. Touch her. Put your arm around her. No.
Yeah, see? She does it
did
first.
It. Oh. Oh. Peanuts.
Finish wrong.
It's
that's
peanuts.
it. No credits.
Hey, well, that was The Kid Brother. Carl, what you think of The Kid Brother with Harold Lloyd?
Loved it. Great film. Terrific.
Yeah. It's strange when we do great films, but I love it. Yeah.
It's not usual.
It is not usual. We had just watched the 1927 The Kid Brother, now in the public domain. Think? I loved it. Every second of it. It was really funny. It's great. It was a great movie. It was very hard to riff off of a funny movie. I just enjoyed it.
You would think like this public domain would take us back to crappy movies, like that horrible movie we saw that Charlie Chaplin loved. The
God.
Yeah.
What was that guy's name? Yeah.
With Harold Lloyd's around and Buster Keaton's around and that Tramp. There are some great films in the 20s. Funny stuff.
Yeah, and, absolutely.
We're really lucky.
Make sure you subscribe to our podcast and our YouTube channel. And that's it. Carl, anything you want to promote before we get out of here?
No. Go to carlsucks.com.
Great. carlsucks.com. We are out of here. See you guys later. We love you all. Thanks, everyone.